All right, welcome back everybody. My name's Austin. Today I want to share with you big news involving NEO, huge announcement coming from Chainlink, update on Ethereum, update out of Cardano, and of course, like always, huge piece of breaking news. Banks in the United States of America can now offer crypto custody services. This is a direct piece of information from the regulators. Big green flag regarding the future for Bitcoin. Pay attention. I want to show you the official document right here. Like always, this channel not only brings you the direct source of information when we can, but we also bring you this cryptocurrency news as soon as we can, so you can stay informed. This is a direct decree from the Office of the Comptroller of the Currency, the OCC, which works directly with the U.S. Treasury, directly with the U.S. government. The OCC is letting all nationally chartered banks in the U.S. provide custody services for cryptocurrencies. Right here, in a public letter that was dated July 22nd, Senior Deputy Comptroller and Senior Counsel Jonathan Gould wrote that any national bank can hold on to the unique cryptographic keys for a cryptocurrency wallet, essentially clearing the way for national banks to hold digital assets for their clients. Now, let me remind you, this is something that we always suspected was coming because JP Morgan Chase was one of the first national banks to provide banking services for crypto companies, having provided support to Gemini and Coinbase earlier this year. They were the first. Now we have clarity for all. The letter marks a major development for the cryptocurrency industry. Previously, custody was the providence of specialist firms, such as Coinbase, which typically needed a state license, such as a trust charter, to offer services to large investors. Now, things have changed. Now, large, regulated financial companies that already provide similar safekeeping services for stock certificates and the like could enter the fray. Let's get to this letter, again dated July 22nd. I want to read you 3 passages. But first, the letter, which appears to be addressed to an unidentified bank or similar entity, notes that banks, specifically banks, may offer more secure storage services compared to existing options. They're telling banks, hey, you guys got to be better than the Coinbases and the Gemini. Have the crypto community come to us. And they go on to say that the reason you need to do this is that both consumers and investment advisors may wish to use regulated custodians to ensure they don't lose their private keys and therefore access to their funds. This is big. Guys, like this, share this, get this information out to as many people as possible. But let's check out this letter. Direct from the Office of the Comptroller of the Currency from Washington. They go on, they define what cryptocurrency is. They even remind banks that, hey, cryptocurrencies do not exist in any physical form. But they finish by saying, the OCC recognizes that as financial markets become increasingly technological, there will likely be an increasing need for banks and other service providers to leverage new technology and new innovative ways to provide traditional services on behalf of their new cryptocurrency customers. Now, this letter is 11 pages long, link down below, but get this. The OCC, as you know if you've been subscribed to this channel, is currently headed up by Brian Brooks, a former Coinbase exec who now heads the OCC, who joined the regulator earlier this year. He's filled in as acting comptroller since the beginning of the summer and has already proposed a number of reforms that would benefit crypto companies. So Brian Brooks, former Coinbase exec, actually pulled through. He did it. Guys, 2020, the decade, is shaping up to be very, very exciting. As we get more information, I will make videos. I will keep you updated. But first, Ethereum 2.0 and Cardano. Cardano has just partnered with the world's first USDA certified blockchain firm to offer food traceability solutions. So this is Cardano getting into supply chain management. In the latest Cardano Virtual Summit, Proof of Stake Edition, the Chief Technical Officer at IOHK, Jerry F., announced a new partnership the blockchain firm signed to offer food traceability solutions to ranchers by tracking beef from farm to table. What is this new firm called? They're called Beef Chain. Cardano has just partnered with Wyoming-based traceability solution company Beef Chain that helps ranchers tackle food security problems. So who is Beef Chain and what is the potential here? Exactly. Well, first off, Beef Chain is the world's first blockchain-based company to be certified by the United States Department of Agriculture, USDA, for the assurance of its cattle produce. So, got the seal of approval from the United States of America. And on a state level, Beef Chain has also partnered with the state of Wyoming and the University of Wyoming to ensure the firm meets up with regulatory standards. So if you are a Cardano holder, what does this exactly mean for you? Well, just know that this is probably more of a partnership with IntelliTrace, which is a product of Cardano, although IOHK is involved. And IOHK provides the backbone to Beef Chain system with its secure, transparent, and scalable features. This will allow consumers to feel a little safer when they're buying their beef. Ideally, this would allow farmers to make more money if consumers are buying more. And it should be noted, earlier in 2019, it was reported that Beef Chain was making use of the Ethereum blockchain for its activities in ensuring the security of its beef products. Well, now, however, it's not clear whether the platform has totally abandoned the Ethereum network for Cardano, or is it using them both? I guess the competition is heating up, Cardano or Ethereum. I'll keep you updated. Next piece of news, ETH 2.0, Ethereum 2.0's final testnet is launching in just 2 weeks, so sometime in early August, and then hopefully Ethereum 2.0 mainnet, the Genesis block of the platform's long-awaited upgrade, could be as early as November 4th. If you like Ethereum, you're going to like this. In regards to the testnet in 2 weeks, launch organizer Danny Ryan said the testnet will launch on August 4th, assuming all conditions are met, which has always been the key. They have had no problem pushing ETH 2.0 testnet back several times, which is fine. I mean, they should get it right, but anyway, here was the exact update they put out to the community, this channel put out to you. After discussions with the client teams, the next multi-client testnet will have a minimum genesis time of August 4th. What time exactly? Likely 1 or 2 p.m. UTC. So this is when you can expect it. Note, the minimum genesis time is approximately the time the network will start if minimum validator deposits are made prior to 48 hours before that time. Otherwise, the time will be triggered by meeting the minimum validator count whenever it does. So I guess not guaranteed 1 or 2 p.m. UTC, but things appear to be happening with Ethereum. As we get more information, I will keep you updated. Next piece of news involving NEO, Chainlink. Hey, by the way, before we get to Chainlink, if you haven't already, highly recommend this conversation/hangout we had with CZ of Binance, CEO of literally the largest crypto exchange by daily trading volume in the world. Check this out, link down in the description. We are going to continue on this channel. We're going to continue bringing different types of guests on, hearing what they have to say, having a conversation. But next piece of big news for Chainlink, a Deutsche Telekom subsidiary has just announced they will be operating a Chainlink node. Big get for Chainlink. This is T-Systems MMS, who is a subsidiary of T-Mobile-owned Deutsche Telekom, and they're getting in on the decentralized economy. Very interesting. And why this is significant to Chainlink holders is because telecom companies in general are powerful gatekeepers of vast amounts of data, and this one specifically is coming for the decentralized economy. T-Systems MMS facilitates digital transformation among large and medium-sized corporations. The company has more than 2,100 employees and is focused on developing new digital business models for customer experience improvements, industrial Internet of Things applications, and more. So that's the partnership we're talking about today. Now, T-Systems MMS parent company, Deutsche Telekom, is a major German telecom corporation and the largest telecom provider in Europe by revenue, with more than 200,000 employees. And now Chainlink is 1 degree separated. We're seeing the subsidiaries test Chainlink out. So big for European adoption of Chainlink. You may remember that last month, BSN, which is China's National Blockchain Services Network, also announced they will be integrating Chainlink. Was, again, a huge get from the East, from China for Chainlink. Well, next piece of news, NEO has partnered with Blockchain-Based Services Network. Again, this is big partnership with the Chinese government to drive mainstream adoption. Now, technically, this was announced multiple days ago, but this is coming to a head on August 10th. So let me clue you in. NEO partnered with the Blockchain-Based Services Network, BSN, a global infrastructure aimed at building a digital economy by providing a low-cost platform for blockchain projects and companies alike. So people who use BSN are Chinese blockchain projects and Chinese companies. And now NEO is a part of this. As one of the first public blockchains supported by the network, NEO will become one of the first technological pillars of the BSN while working alongside other key players such as Chinese State Information Center, China UnionPay, and China Mobile to accelerate and realize blockchain innovations and mass adoption. So again, if you get in with BSN, you get in with China. And starting from the 10th of August coming up, users will be able to experience NEO's integrated services on BSN's new official international website. They feature why businesses, why firms would choose NEO. I'm going to link this down below in the description. So NEO holders will like this very much. If you hold NEO, I know it was big in 2017, but let me know, is NEO still on your radar? But that is the video. Like always, my name's Austin. See you tomorrow.